All right, this is going to be 2014 Benchwarmer Eclectic Box 54. Let's go ahead and screen share everybody in on the break. We got Michael T at the top, Arthur G in the middle, Carl T's in the middle, James P's in there, and Dwayne B is at the bottom. We're going to go ahead and copy and paste into random.org. And we're going to run it through, as always, 7 times. Good luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and number 7. All right, Michael T is at the top. Carl T is at the bottom. Now, apparently, those bottom 2 are the spots you want to get, right? Those are the primo top shelf, 25 and 26, if I'm remembering correctly. All right. So Michael T's got the letter A. Carl T has B. Michael T has C. Carl T has D. Michael T has E. Dwayne B has the letter F. James P, you got G. Carl T, the letter H. Dwayne's got I. Arthur has J. K. L. M. N. Dwayne B has the letter O. Michael T has P. Arthur has R. Michael T has S. Carl T has T. U. V. And Mike T has W. Dwayne B, you got Y. Mike T has Z. And rounding out the list is Carl with the 60-pack random, the mega spot. And then also the 1994 sealed factory set with Mrs. Brooke Burke. Everybody got their letters. Everybody got their letters. All right. So I'm taking it. We're ready to rip it. No trades, right? It's go time. It is Wednesday. You know what that means. Go, Gadget, go. All right. Good luck, everybody. Good luck to Arthur, Dwayne, Carl, James, Michael T. Let's see what we can get out of here. You guys pulled any Merriams out of here today? Any Miriam Gonzalez? I know she's a hot one to have in Benchwarmer. P-Tub. Of course, James P coming up with that lone spot right there. He said you should pull one now. P-Dub. Oh, they pulled 2 of them. Wow. Nice, nice, nice. Hey, we got a G right here, right off jump. Look at that. Mr. Amber Goots. I'm going to go with Goats. Goots. Very nice. She likes to beat the drum. Yes, she does. Letter G. No, Matt. Mrs. That's right. I played a lone spot and got the 60-pack earlier. Nice, man. Nice. Nice. All right, what's coming out of you, buddy? All right, so here is our pack. And you guys know the rest of this if you've been doing it all day. There is the sealed factory box on the end, and there are the 60 loose packs right there. That's going to go out to Carl T. Where's Carl T? Raise your hand one time, Carl. Say what's up. As goats, how is it pronounced next year? Is goat like Gautier? Goats? No. Gets. Okay. Gets it. I gets it. First out of the gate, you might have heard of this lady before, Carmen Electra right there. Letter E coming out to Michael T. Very nice. And we get into some autos here. Ryan Shamrock. Old Ryan Shamrock. And here we have Cassandra Lynn with them 80s style jean shorts on right there. Cassandra. Very nice. And here is Miss Bobby Billard right there. Bobby Billard. No relation to... I can't think of anything. Kind of looks like Pamela Lee a little bit. Yay, nay? I think she kind of looks like Pamela Lee. Centering on the cards, the button. There's the button patch right there. I think Matt had one of those. Very nice. His was a Buster Posey, though, I believe. Here we have Miss Lisa Lathos. Lahatos? How would you pronounce that? Lahatos. I think it's Lahatos. Little smiley face right there. And here is a Miss Clara Price right here. That's a nice looking card. Favorite color too, by the way, just in case you guys were wondering. And I know you were. Great googly moogly. Very nice. Clara Price right there. And here is a Carolyn Martin. With a little jean skirt. Little skirt. Skirt action. Here's a 2007 promo card of April Scott. That's right. Miss April. Oh, we got, look at this. Look at this. Ambitions. To continue acting and eventually write and produce my own films. Things I love. Pink Floyd. Guacamole. Stanley Kubrick films. Eyes Wide Shut. Castles. Family Guy. One of my favorites. My Poodle. Jules. And Friendly Box Breaks. That's awesome. Shout out to April Scott right there. Here is Janet Leog. Tropic Beauty. MGM Grand. Very nice. Here's the Happy Holiday card of Heather Renee Smith. That's right. That's pretty cool looking. Nice auto. And then we got Miss Deanna Brooks right there. Miss Deanna Brooks. And what do we got here? A Brandy Grace swatch right there. Very nice. Mrs. Brandy Grace. Awesome. Corners look good. Lettering's perfect. Very nice. Way to go. All right, guys, that's going to close it out right there. Congratulations, everybody. We'll get all that stuff shipped out to you ASAP. Let's go ahead and ship that over to YouTube land.